Howdy, howdy. I believe we are live now. Hopefully you can hear me in the chat, in the video. I see Alfalfa Gaming Dad there talking with himself. But let me know, are you able to hear me good? Okay, good. There's a slight delay there. All right, so we are back here on Stone Valley, starting off in a beautiful morning here on October, and I'm hearing from both Alfalfa Gaming Dad's chats. But for the month of October, we're going to get a couple of things done, which was kind of given away by the thumbnail. One is we're going to mow this alfalfa field, and then also the cornfield. But how's everyone going today, including both of Alfalfa Gaming Dad's personas? I'm just trying to check also while I'm looking here. Do we have a corn header? I don't think we do. Oh yeah, be sure and hit that like button. Let's see. We don't have a corn header. Whoops. So much for my prepping for this. I totally forgot that we didn't have a corn header on the farm. So let's lease one real quick here and get it delivered. Let's grab one of these big ones here. Oh no. Hopefully your family feels better. And hi there, Dragon from the Philippines. All right. I sure hope this header fits on this harvester. It should. This is like one of the biggest harvesters you can get. And it's not a John Deere, so it should work. Let's see. All right, there we go. So if you're not too familiar with this farm build I did, we do have what looks like a couple of silos. What we have here is our silo, but this over here is our corn dryer. One of the reasons we're doing corn. Hey there, AutoSim crew. How's your evening going? That's true. John Deere is the best at breaking down and then charging you a fortune to fix it. And a little bit of a morning haze going on here. My day's doing pretty well, Let me see. Oh. How am I going to get through here? And I just realized I forgot to restart my computer before I started the stream. Well, you know, to borrow from Scroft, I think Alfalfa Gaming Dad is faffing about a little bit too much here. Oh, we're making straw. I didn't know this map had straw from the corn. Oh, yeah, I only mentioned restarting because I noticed a flicker on my monitor like about 20 minutes ago. And I thought, oh well. But as I was driving over here from the farm, my monitor did the flicker again where it turned off for like about 2 seconds. So if you see me playing along here and I just like drive randomly off somewhere, that's probably what happened. We'll just pretend I'm like Alfalfa Gaming Dad, you know, falling asleep while I'm farming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. I just realized I should have brought up my chat on my screen so it's not lagging so far behind. Hey, Gaming Joy. Good to see you, Josh. I'm pulling a thing out of Alfalfa Gaming Dad's book here, and I'm using an unrealistic harvester with a unrealistic capacity that goes super fast with a big header. Going for the trifecta here. I'm trying to not drive too fast so I don't go too far that down that slippery slope. Yes. You know, I may have done that on the trailer, just to be totally honest. Oh, whoops. What did I finish? Okay. And I actually did not realize I'm just getting straw from this, so we're also going to have to do some belling up on that. But I did actually have a question for the chat. I am thinking about doing a one of my series as streaming. I probably won't be able to be this one, but doing a custom farm build on a map and making it a multiplayer for the stream. Kind of still not from Alfalfa Gaming Dad a little bit there in his series, except for I will be using mods, unlike he is not. But let me know if you guys are interested in that. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Let's put it around 16 miles an hour. A little bit more realistic. Sorry, I can't play the games without mods. It's not possible. Yeah, even 60 miles an hour seems a little bit pushing it. We'll put it down to 12. There we go. Whoa, straight line, straight line. Yeah, I was looking at Rave import, and yeah, I don't think it'd be good for that. It'd probably have to be. I mean, I probably would have to limit it to PC players. I'm thinking I might be able to do a cross-platform. I don't know. It would be ideal with a 4x map, but there are some pretty well designed standard size maps that could fit the bill. Now I'm looking at this straw and I'm wondering if they must have a unique straw type for corn, which is cool. I did not realize Lancyboi did that. Yeah, I'm waiting for both of you guys to do your rave report series before I think about doing it. That I just don't have the time for another map. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Josh, Game Enjoy, because yeah, I don't want to do separate ones, but I also want to have the a big enough farm to make it really beneficial. So I'll probably have to set it up and put a bunch of money in to get all the equipment and stuff. But you really don't have to be big farm actually, because even Bali Springs is good for that. I mean, I kind of wish I could do this series that way, but yeah, too many custom mods. Although, I could swap out all the custom modded, because it's all in the equipments, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I was thinking if I do it, I want to load in a bunch of money and build a super farm with a bunch of equipment and have a bunch of fields so that there's always something to do. Because otherwise, yeah. I should probably stop doing headlands at some point. I'm doing distracted farming right now. Alfalfa Gaming Dad, I kind of read that as that yours will do well because you haven't posted it. I need new glasses. All right. I think, oh, we're at 50% already. That's awesome. We're going to have a lot of corn. So I did mention in one of the videos before from the series that this little divider here goes across there. I am going to plow that up before we replant the field. Okay, these little lone stalks I missed are bugging me. Yeah, I gotta get them. Oh, did I turn the swap back on? Oh, nope, I did not. Oops. Well, spelling LFG in this field with how little I've left with this size of header might be a little hard. All right, if I push this button, it does a 180. Hey, it did it. Yay. I found this new thing I did on my Stream Deck where I have all the advanced navigation, advanced vehicle stuff for the GPS is programmed to buttons on my Stream Deck, so I can just press buttons and it does things. So press this and it's going to do a 180 right into the next row. Well, you know, I do have to buy a mower still because I don't have a mower on the farm. So, but I don't think a 1 meter wide header would do it. Yes, actually, I got the beacon just end of last week and using it now, actually. I do love it. I can adjust the music on the fly, so if I want to crank it up and increase sound for the game and everything on the fly, makes it really nice. I'm loving it. Yeah, the new Mars map. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm coming from a Go XLR to the beacon, and yeah, I mean, the Go XLR was a game changer, but I have to say the beacon is just better. I like it better. Actually, I still have my Go XLR plugged in because my mic is a XLR, but yeah. Yeah, being able to adjust those levels on the fly is huge. Definitely a game changer. And yeah, I mean that the Mars map. uh, I have it downloaded, but I have not played or even loaded up the Mars map. I did watch some reviews of it though, and one thing, and I'm not sure if it's just the reviewer was not doing things right or not, but one thing that I did notice that was a complaint was it's hard to place buildings in some of the domes. Like there's an animal dome where you put all your animal stuff, and you can't build anything in there. So but I do kind of look forward to playing on it though, because I mean it's, especially for like a role play series, you could have a lot of fun with that. And let me see if I can get through here without hitting the fences. All right, did it. Yeah, that was actually my thought too, Gaming Joy, was from what I saw that there wasn't a manure heap, and I was like, well, I want to place a manure heap because I use that for fertilizing a lot. But I don't know, I am definitely gonna check it out and play it a little bit because it looks really interesting and it's different. It's something different, and I like, you know, I like mods and maps like that that are doing something different, something unique, because it breeds creativity across the modding community. So I know some won't like it, but so I guess I don't need a trailer. I'm just gonna dump this right into our corn dryer. All right, let's get that on. Start making some of that liquid gold, i.e., no, sorry, not liquid gold. Um, gold particles, i.e., dried corn. Whoops. Yeah, I saw that in your stream earlier on that wonderful supermarket game there, Alfalfa Gaming Dad, and I'm kind of wanting to do a series on it too. I think I mentioned in there that it kind of, because I know I've mentioned to you guys before, like I want to do a series where yeah, I want to do a series of kind of a crossover between Starfield, and I kind of had been piecing stuff together to use the Frontier map, but now I can use the Mars one. But I don't know if that'll ever happen though, because it's a big undertaking with the storyline and all that, and I don't really have a whole lot of time the last couple of months with work. But maybe we'll do it. But next up is I want to get to this field here mowed up, and I am very positive I don't have a mower. Okay, so I'm running out of money fast. Let's see here. We need a mower. There you are. Mow it by hand. I'm definitely gonna want something that puts it into a swath to save time. How many mods do I have installed? Okay, a few. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with where's the base game one? Not the base games. I'm gonna, yeah, let's do this one, because this one is a lot more affordable, and considering we're having to lease it and we're tight on money, we need as cheap as possible. And the front one as well. I think this is from, yeah, this is from their premium expansion. Oh, you got yours from Amazon? Yeah, I got mine from Sweetwater. I buy all my audio stuff from them. Shipping takes a little bit longer though. F12 some money. Oh, whoops. I need to drop off the front weight. I also need to wash the New Holland. Well, I won't tell you how much I owe. I'm depressed about it. I just realized, what am I gonna do with this alfalfa? I think I want to make hay and bale it up, because we have John Deere best brand out there. So the thank you, Family Gaming Dad, although I'm not sure if I agree with you or not. Yeah. So I have a bunker full of corn that's being fermented that we chopped. Oh, my screen just flickered off for a minute. Okay, there we go. It's back. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to also get a tedder and make alfalfa hay. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I have it a mod active. The wars have started. Yes, this is true. Massey will crush John Deere all day long. Oh no, I don't have the mod active I want. Darn it. So I don't have the tedder mod I want active, so well, we're still gonna have to do it. We don't need a big tedder though, I don't think. So let's just go cheap. case you're wondering, the tedder I want to use, there are some really cool tedders that have a built-in windrow. So it heads it and puts it back into a swath for you. And yeah, I don't have them active though. Yeah, that I was just noticing that too. That was really delayed. I was trying to click on it to see if I could speed it up, but yeah, I was delayed. I'm gonna have to look in the settings and see why it was so delayed. All right, got the Vultra here. Oh yeah, so top left, that's kind of the goal I have for members. We're currently at 3 members on the channel. And trying to get the goal for 5. Yeah, John. You know, that's entirely possible. It may have thought it was spam. All right, I need to unfold this. So unfold all. There we go. Gotta look at the cheap menu. How do I change swath? There we go. All right. Let's turn all on. Lower all. There we go. We are good, and we are making swaths of something. Oh, let me set my GPS. There we go. 0. Yes. Uh-oh. The alternate persona of Alfalfa Gaming Dad is on. Everybody ignore him. Did I? Oh, you know, I did that wrong on setting it up. Oops. Oh my goodness. So when following, it helps if you turn on set tether. So close, but so far. So close, but so far. Well, let me just go ahead and tether up this first row here, then get it back to follow me. Can't believe I did that. At least I realized before I finished the whole field. All right, first row done. I just realized also, is this Alfalfa? Oh yes, good, it takes all tire. No, it's narrows only. Ooh, well, this tractor has narrows. Yeah. It's a questionable guy. It's a questionable guy. right. Turn the follow me back on. Well, yeah, it looks like grass because you're on a phone. The screen's so small. All right. I should do some headlands to allow, because I'm not sure how well the worker is going to make those churns. All right, let me just pull through my neighbor's field. Oh, I am destroying it. I don't own this field. How am I destroying it? Yo, sorry, neighbor. Whoops. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's just a coincidence that it's on the edge of my property, but it was not me. Yep, I didn't do it. There's probably some guy in a John Deere that did it. When is the next? So, yes, cattle baron. I know I've said this before, but I am working. Once I get past the next episode, it will be better. I just haven't had time with work to get too far into it. But I am working on it. The next episode is taking a very, very long time. I think so far I have about 8 hours of gameplay on that episode. And I'm not done yet. And it's just because it's kind of a transitional episode. Without giving any spoilers away, because I know like OSC loves suspense. It's nothing major. It on a transition. It's just we're doing a thing. We're doing a thing. Still on the same map. But it's the setup for that is taking a long time. But once we're there, it should be good. Yes. Move the cattle baron to space. Space cowboys. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, come on, worker. You're in my way. I've started editing part of that though. I have started it. It's just I just need to. Oh, I forgot to raise the. I forgot to raise the fronts first. Oopsie. Why did the mowers just turn off? My neighbor is going to really hate me if I keep destroying his crops. I don't know how I'm doing that though. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't own the field. I shouldn't be able to destroy the crops. You know, I think the reason it turned off is because it is a green, and green's associated with John Deere. So by association of being the same color as John Deere, it turned off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Either that or I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you gotta remember those backstories. Yeah, that episode you did where you crashed the John Deere, that was my favorite one. Oops, I didn't lower the front one. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm not all the way over either. Yeah, I totally pressed the wrong button. They're right next to each other. There we go. Didn't the train eventually come in though? Like, but after you had turned off the recording or paused it? See how far back is. Okay. See if I can get out of the way. Oh, so close. I almost made it. I was trying to beat him. Well, whoever's driving that, I tried to beat him. So close. Uh-oh, the John Deere lever's back. Whoa, what is my... I'm driving in a circle. Ah! Try this again. Okay, there we go. Now that worker is all confused about where to go. I mean, the driver is following me. I can't really, blame them for that. Yeah, uh-huh. No, see, you're partially right there. The John Deere would have been fast enough, but then it would have broken down and gotten stuck and blocked everything up. Oh, just barely cleared there. Just barely. I got lucky, I'm guessing, on those being the same width. That was purely an accident. I mean, that was totally on purpose. I purposefully knew that the tedder was the same width as the mower. I totally planned that. Yeah, I know, I missed the spot. I'll have to go back and grab that spot because yeah, it's gonna bug me. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for coming over, Gaming Joy, and yeah, definitely have to go over and check out your stream. I'm hoping to be done before yours starts or around the same time. So yeah, definitely have to come over and check it out. Did I give myself enough room? I did. Woohoo! Yes, we are, because I have to work. Call into my boss would not like that. Change to supermarkets. You know, it's funny you say that, because I was right before I started, I was like, oh, you know what I should do, like partway through the stream, is like change games just randomly. Do like a multi-game stream. Oh, I missed one. Oh well. Oh, Chet. You know, I may not have to windrow this field. I do agree with the Game Enjoy that Tedder is doing a really awesome job of keeping those windrows pretty tight. It may work with that, you know, with the Mark Thor quick baler. I think that's well within the width of it. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that was one of the things I really kind of hated about the supermarket. I wish there was a worker for that. Also, the time sink, it is atrocious. The amount of time I have spent on that is absurd. It's also given me flashbacks to previous jobs I've had in my younger years, back in the day. I was pressing the wrong button again. Whoops. Yeah, I briefly, one of my first jobs was in a receiving dock at a JCPenney, actually. Are they still in business? Is JCPenney still around? I don't even know. But also did it at a grocery store. Hated that. Working at a grocery store sucks. At least I thought it did. Oh, I think I hit the titer that time. Whoops. So this is where if I had a multiplayer going, this would be great because I could have someone baling up all of that hay. Also, there are JCPenney store lefts. Okay. I was kind of wondering because I know they had some like, yeah, some hard times. This is true. Google is the best at that. I could have asked my phone, but I recently changed my keyword on my phone after a little theme on Alfalfa Gaming Dad stream where he asked a question for his phone and my phone answered. That was kind of funny. And I actually kind of remembered a story too from your stream about, you know, people putting commands or like having their names be the command that shuts off the Xbox. There was a so this is back I think in Xbox 360 day or maybe the Xbox One. I think it was Xbox One, the first one, right after 360. They had that that, you know, the little camera bar where you can control everything with the little camera controls and finger controls and stuff like that. And yeah, it was basically like you just said like Xbox off and it would turn off your Xbox. So I remember like just randomly like walking at a roommate back then. He had one of those and I had an Xbox, and like if he was winning in the match, I would just like walk into the room and say Xbox off, and it would turn off his Xbox mid game, so that way I would win. You know, because if you're gonna lose, take them down with you. Yeah, Connect. It was a Connect or something. Yeah, something like that. It was kind of cool, but it was also not really marketed well, like, which Microsoft is bad at. Connect. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Person. You know, awesome crew. I for a long time I had all my stuff turned off. Although I have recently turned some of them back on, just because since working from home, I turned most of them off, but I have turned some of them back on recently. It's mainly my actually my Amazon Echo devices. I have a speaker set up from Amazon, and allows me to stream my Spotify through the speakers, and it's like a little sub and everything. Person of Interest is an awesome game, awesome show. I loved that show. I was sad when it ended. All right, just about done with this field finally. My goodness, this is taking a while. So I had one other theme planned for this episode stream. Besides baling up all the hay. And I want to do that here since we finish mowing this. Oh, so you're just almost done with Person of Interest now? Yeah. Actually, it's been a couple years since I actually don't remember how it ended, so I can't spoil it for you. Yeah, I remember that Alfalfa Gaming Dad. Some of my employees kind of also think that I'm doing that to them because I am very good at guessing what they're doing and what they're up to a lot. Let's see. All right, we got these all folded up. Anyways, yeah, I'm really good at guessing what they're up to a lot, just because it's a lot of them didn't realize that you have tracking software at work. On their work computers. Although I never actually cared for it. I used to just tell them I'm telepathic. I know what you're doing all the time. Let me see. What's a Nintendo 64 again? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and return the mowers because I don't want to be paying lease and cost on those because it's going to be a few months till we are able to mow again, like probably springtime. And also let's go ahead and return the tedder as well because again it'll be spring before we mow again. Yeah, it was leased. I don't have the money to buy anything right now. There we go. All right, so it looks like I have a partial of alfalfa. We're gonna lose that. Oh well. You know, I was going to put that mod in to where if you return stuff in, you know, good working order, you get your deposit, you know, part of the part of the funds back. But then I'd have to start cleaning stuff and yeah, you know, and repairing stuff and all that. But But actually, so one of the things I wanted to do, F12 words so you don't listen, is, especially since we destroyed this field, I want to buy this field. So actually, what's speaking of F12, let's just do a little flight mode here real quick. So for this series, if you're not familiar with how we started with this, is we want to get all of the lands around the farm, which includes this field. We already own this field. We also have to buy this field over here, which is going to be probably one of the last fields we buy because it's so huge. And also this field, which is also, this is like over $1 million as well. But the next field that is affordable, well, not affordable, but next smallest field available is this one right here. And the problem is this field though is, even though it is the cheapest one, it's $880,000. So because we're also short on money, we're going to take out, we already have a $900,000 loan. We're going to take out a second loan for another 900. We're going to go 950,000. And I can do 40 years. We're gonna do 40 years to keep those payments down. And then we're gonna go ahead and buy this field because these sugar beets are gonna be a huge money maker. Yeah, it's with a loan. But we did a loan. Yes, I know, the loan mod. That's the whole reason I can't play without mods. That and being able to float up here like Superman, you know. And falling down and not, you know, dying. But the returning of leased equipment, it's not, well, actually that doesn't, I mean, you can return leased equipment from, you know, normally from this screen here. But if you have the portable, the mobile vehicle workshop mod, you can also return leased equipment from there as well. Yeah, it's going to take quite a few years to pay off those loans. Well, I have to pay off the loans because that's the only way I can complete the series. I have to be debt free, have $2 million in the bank, own all the lands and all the productions. Yeah, giants. But I don't think it will be as hard as you think to pay off some of these loans, just because the yield on that sugar beet field, it's a pretty good sized field. It's going to be pretty darn good. And then we already have the spinnery, and it is making a lot of fabric from all the flax we have. And on, oops, I missed a little bit. Let's back up here. And we also have a flour mill producing flour. Grab those little bits there. And we have that big, huge barley field out there. It's giving us that, you know, next season will give us a ton of grains for flour. But yeah, maybe a Giants update will bail me out and cause the bank to collapse from a game update, a game crashing update. It could happen. It's happened before. Gotta love giants. If I got a bale out yet, I don't think I haven't had a bale come out yet. Oh, that's right. Yeah, these are 50,000 liter bales. I forgot. Which is nice. Not a lot of bales to move. Going for some more of that unrealistic stuff there, you know. But Mark Thor, this baler is awesome. It's my favorite baler in the game. Plus, I have a New Holland, so it matches my New Holland tractor. I know. Total cheat. I'm gonna blame Alfalfa Gaming Dad for it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Come on, I want a bell soon. I'm not sure if it's just that the size of the bell is so huge or what, but kind of seems the yield is kind of low. But it could just because I'm thinking of how many bells I normally get versus a 50,000 liter bell. It's probably what it is. Oh, we're almost there. Actually, before we go too far, I need some more fuel. Do I have a fuel? I could have sworn. So I'm gonna need to buy a container. Hey, have a good evening there, Auto Sim crew. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully sometime soon we'll have the next cattle baron. Hopefully soon. Still working on it. Let's put it over here. I hope you dream of John Deere's breaking down. That's what I hope for. Oh, I have a bunch of more cherries. I need to put these into my storage. Awesome. Some good money there. Oh, it's still filling. There we go. We have fuel. We can fuel the beast again. Come on. Almost there. Almost have a bale. I still think our yield is really low on the alfalfa versus grass. I may have to switch this field over to grass because I am pretty positive grass has a higher yield than alfalfa. I don't know, it shouldn't. You mean you can't make fun of John Deere's anymore, so you have nothing to say? Oh, why is the texture, why is it white? What? That don't look right. Why is it white? What's going on? Did I make a bale that's not really supposed to be on this map? I think I did. I think alfalfa bales aren't a thing on this map. So, I think what I'm gonna do then is, do I have a forage wagon somewhere? Oh yeah, hopefully you don't lose power. Wasn't it like 75 degrees or something like that there just like yesterday? Or was that earlier? Yeah, I love springtime. Do we have a forage wagon? Oh, it is the baler? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to lease a forage wagon. You know what? Let's use the TARDIS. Speaking of ones that are cheaty. Let's make it New Holland blue. And we're going to go ahead and lease it. Yeah, it could be. Whoa. Yeah, I might test it out and see. I'm just not I mean, it could also be the way the alfalfa is set up on this map as well. It's not every. Oh, this has a much narrower work width, doesn't it? Oops. Because I have done alfalfa in that baler on other maps, but the alfalfa was different than it is on this map, so it could be a combination of it being a custom alfalfa that is not compatible with that baler, at least for the hay bales. I don't know. I'll run some tests later. Oh, just barely wide enough. Just barely. But this works. for the most part, except for those little bits I just missed. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I think I missed a couple of spots over there. We'll leave it for next time. We'll leave some of those spots for next time. Right. And it's not. Nope. There we go. There we go. I thought it was not quite centered on the road, but it was, sort of, mostly. You were trying to push the supermarket. You know, I usually wait to say that they've missed a spot until like either after they've said they've missed a spot, and ask why no one said anything. That's usually when I say it. To be helpful, you know? I'm trying to be helpful. Man, I sure hope the sugar beets make a lot of money. We will have to use the Mark Thor harvester on that field, because it's a big field. Yeah. Problem with that is I would never leave the supermarket because it's too addictive. It's just way too addictive. Yeah, I am realizing the yield on alfalfa is lower than grass for some reason. So I think something I'm going to do in a future stream is we will replant this with grass. And also, yeah, probably in the next one when we do the harvesting of the sugar beets. Actually, while we're driving here. When is sugar beets? Oh, it could be. Is it this month? Yeah, I haven't actually haven't used the Colossus harvester for sugar beets. I almost did once. So sugar beets could be ready this month, but it's probably going to be next month. So we have something to do for November. Yay. But yeah, I did use the Colossus sugar beet harvester one time, and I think it was actually the map's fault, because it was probably Giant's fault, because I was harvesting on a map with the Colossus harvester, and this was right after the one of the new DLCs came out. So Giants did a massive update that broke everything, and yeah, every time I tried to use the Colossus harvester to harvest the sugar cane, it just crashed the game. Just totally crashed it. But I think that was the Giants' fault. because it was like right after one of the mini game breaking updates they released. Oh no! Oh, that was almost bad. Wrong button. That's true. It's never Giant's fault. I mean, Giants, if you're watching this, it was not your fault. It was totally something random, something else. Exactly. Giants is perfect. That's why we don't need mods. But hey, to their credit, they realized the value and importance of mods. There are so many games that don't. And you have to backdoor in mods, which is annoying. So I will give Giants credit for that. They can just fix their updates. Yeah. I think you're onto something there. That could be it. I seriously want to move to Europe just for the better work benefits. I mean, I'd have to work like, easily cut my work hours by 40 hours a week down to, a normal 40. Get a lot more days off. All right, we are almost done with this field. Oops. My monitor just turned off there again. Okay, it's back. I need to figure out what's causing my monitor to do that. I just haven't taken the time yet. Been too busy, but it started a couple of months ago. And I don't know if it's a graphics drivers issue. I have the latest drivers. It could be a cable or it could be the monitor. Ooh, hell, that's well, as long as we're not in tornado season, I guess it's all right. Are we in tornado season right now? I was gonna ask what's a gold ball? Because if it's gold ball, then you want to go out there and get those and sell those, because you find a way to quit your job. Do YouTube full time with the money from that. Man, I am really disappointed with the yield on this. Man, actually, it's not bad for a field this size. It's just I would have expected. We have that 50,000 liter bale over there. And we got about 50,000 here. I guess 100,000 liters actually is pretty good. It just seems... It's because it's a huge trailer on wheel capacity. That's why it just seems smaller. Oh, yeah. That's one of the reasons I always park mine in the garage. Of course, the downside is I didn't park in the garage, I'd have more storage. That would come in handy. Hopefully insurance should cover those dents. I don't think I have tried out those Titan trailers yet. Well, this will take Alfalfa. Awesome. Okay. You know, the best part about these bales, besides being 50,000 liters, is that you can pretend you're Superman and just pick them up, which is totally realistic. Well, not that I'm giving good advice or anything like that. So can I put this right into the silo? Nope, I can't. I was hoping I could. We'll stick it in there for now. The white bell. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and return the forage harvester. Yeah, let's go ahead and return it. That's true. If a Missouri Highway Patrolman can, do it, I definitely should be able to in a game. Exactly. Yeah. Very good point. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is there's really nothing left to do. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to hit that like button. Also, head over and check out Gaming Joy's stream. He should be live, I do believe. Let's see here. Get this parked away here real quick. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Hopefully they won't have any damage from your hail, and I will catch you later.